Right now for Piyali Syam.
So I sometimes work as an actor, and my friends are like, "Oh my God, I just saw you in something." I'm at work watching a sexual harassment training video. I'm like, "Yep, that's me." You might recognize me from my breakout role in Office No-Nos. I was the one doing the no-nos. So if you stereotyped me, you were correct. Thank you. I was second place at the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Regional semifinals in upstate New York. I lost to a white kid. That's how my parents reacted. Like, white people are always like, immigrants are stealing our jobs. Well, this white kid stole my job. Fucking Brian. It's fine though, my parents are still really proud of other people. My mom's like, "Oh, Mrs. Mukherjee has 3 kids and all of them are doctors." I'm like, "Well, yeah, Mom, I could have had 3 kids too." She hates that one. So I was watching The Sopranos the other day, and I was like, wow, it's so cool that Italians have a mafia, right? And then I was like, well, we Indians, we have a mafia too. It's just called the medical community. Like, growing up, I always saw the dentist for free because my dad would roll in there like Tony Soprano and be like, "Hey, buddy, you take care of my daughter's teeth, I'll take care of your mother's butt." My dad's a gastroenterologist. That's a butt doctor for you white people, which is almost all of you. So my dad would always like bring home photos of colonoscopies, which was the closest I got to seeing porn as a child. But you know, I saw so many pictures of assholes that I was really well prepared for the dating apps. So my dating life is going really well. So I saw a psychic. And she goes, "I see a man in your life. His name starts with an M." I was like, "Bitch, you just described 90% of white men. It could be anyone, like Mike, Matt, Mark, mistake." My type is tall, Caucasian, and depressed. Anyone else? Yeah. And look, like, I am really conflicted about my attraction to white men because my head is like, "Ew, gross, get away from me." Centuries of privilege and oppression. But then my vagina is like, "Colonize me." I want to spice up that white meat. I mentioned my parents are really proud, right? Yeah, I think having breasts is the closest I'll ever get to understanding white male privilege, because they get me things that I don't have to work for. Because, like, I am a feminist until the check comes. Like, I don't get the saying, "love what you do." Like, most of the time, I don't even love who I do. So women's healthcare is also like really crazy, right? So I went to see my gynecologist last week, or as I call it, my yearly fingering appointment. And she goes, "You have an ovarian cyst that could lead to cancer, but don't worry about it." I was like, "Bitch, I feel like I should worry about that." She goes, "No, it's not big enough to be a problem yet." I'm like, "Okay, well, how big is it?" First time I've ever asked that question, wanting a smaller answer. She goes, "It's pretty small and it'll probably just go away on its own." I'm like, "Great." So like most guys I date. So I got out of a relationship recently, so I'm getting laid about the same. Because like, relationship sex is like going to see the Statue of Liberty when you live in New York City, right? Like, you can go anytime, so you never fucking do. I don't do long distance relationships though. Like, I hooked up with this guy in Hoboken. And the only thing worse than the walk of shame is having to take the path of shame. Like, that ride home lasted longer than he did. And then on the train, this girl's like, "Hey, aren't you the the chick from the sexual harassment training